New Frontiers in Mental Health and Addiction Recovery. Today, we are meeting Rachel Graham, president and co-founder at Healing Springs Ranch. Healing Springs Ranch is an internationally recognized residential treatment center for adults recovering from substance use and other related mental health issues. Tucked away on 50 acres of beautiful and serene lakefront property north of the Dallas Metroplex, Healing Springs offers an integrated addiction model which identifies the underlying issues and unresolved trauma behind most, if not all, addictive patterns and co-occurring symptoms and diagnoses, all during one treatment stay. Rachel brings to the table her own personal journey as a family member of a loved one who struggles with addictions. She observed firsthand some of the poor treatment programming that exists today and the continuing difficulties facing not only addicts, but their entire family unit. As a result, she chose to focus her life experience, knowledge, heart, and soul into assembling an accomplished team of experts from various disciplines to create an exceptional treatment center. A place where individuals and families could not only recover, but also transform their lives. Healing Springs Ranch is the result of that vision.
We really wanted this to be a transformative experience for people, not just a drying out place or a place where they go and check off a box. We truly wanted this to be an opportunity for everyone to take a pause in their life, reset their lives, and figure out what they need to do to go live their purpose. So we're very passionate about folks finding purpose and meaning to why they exist. Our community is very family oriented. We have a robust family intensive program that we bring the family members in to understand the role that they play in this bigger life play that's on the stage. It might be the person struggling that's the center stage person, but we all have collateral roles.
Rachel has a long-standing entrepreneurial and corporate background in various segments of the healthcare industry. Her career encompasses multiple facets of the healthcare arena, including addiction treatment, managed care, third-party healthcare claims administration, and pharmaceutical benefits.
So I started my career in the healthcare industry. It's been in a different segment of that, but I was getting ready to take a pause and kind of reevaluate what I wanted to do career-wise, and in the process, learned that one of my loved ones was struggling with a very addictive, highly addictive behavior. And so as a result, I worked with this loved one to find treatment, and we sought help at different facilities, and I saw some of the deficiencies that existed out there.
The treatment goal is focused on integrating the healthy aspects of this self along with the healthy aspects of the recovery self for greater ego strength, internal locus of control, and a more grounded identity. So, I'll ask the clients, what are the strengths of the addict self? And they're like, first of all, they're all like, what? What are you talking about? The strength. You mean like the positive things? Yeah.
So when I had an opportunity to be a part of Healing Springs, and I was asked, and I met a group of people, and they were all saying, this is our idea, and we would love for you to be involved. I thought this is a perfect opportunity. Instead of just being frustrated, I can be a catalyst for change. And I wanted to bring everything I learned from the mental health field and understanding trauma. Now, I treated addictions forever, but it was all under the topic of trauma. They were coming to me for trauma, but they all had addictions, all had very messy, complicated, comorbid diagnoses. So ETT addresses dissociation, which is why we love it. Clients love it. They respond to it very quickly and beautifully. And we address the dissociation on the group level too. So something that we do very different is addressing the dissociation that's inherent in all of these mental health symptoms and all of these substance use symptoms, because if you cannot control your behaviors, and you cannot, and for a lot of people, if you can't control your thoughts, there's a disconnect, or you would have the control. When you have had years of suppressing your emotions and holding a lot of painful things in, you store all that energy quite often in your body. Those emotions get pushed into your body. So a lot of facilities will offer cognitive type therapies, which are very important. So it appeals to the intellect, and people are learning. It's like an educational type group. While it's important to learn and understand your symptoms and the effects it has on your body and your mind and your spirit, something else that's equally as important is learning how to get that emotion out and how to express that. So the way the groups are set up, in the mornings we typically have like a didactic educational type group, And then after lunch is where we have the expressive or the experiential groups like anger management, equine therapy, art therapy, psychodrama, music therapy. So we want people to actually practice getting these feelings up and going and practice getting it out. So it's not just about learning about new information, it's about learning how to process and deal with those feelings. Because you can talk all the time about what you're going to do next time you're angry, but it's very different than when you actually get the anger up and going. So I think that's something we do very well here at HSR, and people say they feel loved into their sobriety.
They don't just talk about recovery, they talk about the trauma aspect. I really am enamored with the trauma aspect, and what I really liked was it wasn't just about getting clean and sober, it was about being well, clean and sober. And I'm grateful to be on the journey because it puts me with people that care, and that's what I like about Healing Springs Ranch.
Healing Springs is a beautiful place, very inviting, it's comfortable, it's nice. Aesthetically, it's one of the best I've ever seen as far as place to go to recover. I'm very impressed with the statistics that Healing Spring Ranch is tracking now. You know, being able to get a baseline when the client comes and then also test them when they leave, and seeing the dramatic decrease in the depression and anxiety on that scale. I'm very impressed with the results that Healing Springs Ranch is offering and providing.
Since each person's addictive and mental health issues lie in a delicate and complex interplay between psychological, chemical, and physical aspects of recovery, the Healing Springs Ranch treatment program offers a unique personalized approach that addresses the whole person.